We instinctively sort the world, a fundamental cognitive process. Our brains, before conscious thought, categorize stimuli, distinguishing edible from poisonous or friend from foe. This deep-seated drive isn't a recent development. It is a primal survival mechanism etched into our earliest ancestors, enabling rapid assessment and action in unpredictable environments. If we lacked these mental shortcuts, every new experience would demand complete reevaluation, an overwhelmingly inefficient process. Raw data alone isn't what we perceive. Our minds actively filter and group it into recognizable patterns. A simple silhouette transforms into predator. A sudden rustle in the leaves immediately signals danger. Each label instantly activating a cascade of associated information and potential responses.
Labels act as cognitive compression algorithms. Our brains cannot process the infinite nuances of reality at every moment. They instead create mental categories to manage the vast sensory input. Consider a vast library. Without a meticulous cataloging system, locating a specific book would become an insurmountable task. Labels provide this internal organization, enabling us to swiftly retrieve relevant information and make rapid inferences about novel objects or situations. This efficiency, while crucial for quick navigation, inherently sacrifices detail, simplifying complex phenomena into manageable, sometimes stereotypical representations. It represents a trade-off, gaining speed at the cost of precision and, occasionally, deeper understanding. Beyond individual cognition, labels serve as shared tools for collective understanding. Language itself operates as a vast labeling system, assigning specific sounds or symbols to objects, actions, and abstract concepts. This common vocabulary facilitates precise communication, enabling individuals to transmit complex ideas and coordinate collective actions efficiently. Without agreed-upon labels, shared cultural narratives, legal systems, and even simple instructions would dissolve into a cacophony of individual interpretations. Labels structure our social world, defining roles, groups, and expectations, thereby binding societies together. These collective classifications allow us to predict social behavior and interact within a predictable framework, extending from traffic rules to international diplomacy. While labels provide essential structure, they also impose inherent limitations. Categorization inherently involves simplification, often stripping away unique characteristics in favor of perceived commonalities. This reductionism can lead to overgeneralizations, transforming a label meant to describe a group into a rigid stereotype applied uniformly to every individual within it. Consider the vast spectrum of human experience. Shoehorning individuals into predefined boxes like introvert or extrovert fundamentally overlooks the continuous gradients of personality. Such fixed labels frequently obstruct our perception of nuanced reality, hindering genuine empathy and fostering division by emphasizing difference above shared humanity. Labels can even act as self-fulfilling prophecies, subtly influencing behavior to conform to an ascribed identity rather than allowing for individual expression. Can we truly escape the fundamental human need to label? The brain's ingrained propensity for pattern recognition is so profound that abandoning categorization entirely might prove impossible. However, a critical understanding of the mechanism of labeling allows for more deliberate and nuanced engagement with the categories we employ. We gain the capacity to discern when a label genuinely provides clarity versus when it merely obscures complexity, choosing to hold such categories lightly. This deliberate approach involves embracing ambiguity, acknowledging that reality frequently exists in a continuous spectrum of shades, far beyond rigid binary classifications. Moving past the automatic imposition of labels requires cultivating a deep curiosity for the specific, the unique, and the inherently unclassifiable, ultimately fostering a richer, more open perception of the world.